We are gonna hunt Bigfoot today. I know a place that we've never been before.
Where?
I was thinking we've never been up there.
Look, a rib cage.
Whoa!
A skull.
That's no rib cage. That is a skull. Something definitely had a big meal up here. Something maybe like a Bigfoot. What is up, adventurers? Welcome to today's video. I am about to go and find Agent Rex and Agent Pikachu, Axel and Darian. They are out in the woods somewhere. I think they're by our zombie fort. And I'm gonna take the adventure mobile over there. Come on, let's go find them. We're gonna have an awesome adventure today. Okay, I heard them over here, but I don't see them. Ah, here we are. This is our zombie bunker here, and I don't see them anywhere. Agent Rex! Agent Pikachu! I just heard them right here, and now they're gone. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go find them. So, a big branch fell right here. Whenever it snowed. That's really interesting. Huh. Yeah, there was a ton of snow here, and it all fell. See? Oh, there's still some snow right there. You can see the white. See that? Oh, ow. Oh! Ah, they got me again.
Did you see
Man.
the camp?
No, what's wrong with it? Is there something wrong? What is that? So AJ, you got a shirt that says, I believe in Bigfoot. And that is something that we
went to head over there
may hunt for someday soon is Bigfoot. What did you see? What is it?
Look.
Show me.
Look. Both of our things are crushed. And look,
Whoa.
there's a footprint. Something.
They're completely crushed? Oh no. Okay, some of you may remember that we built these models. That is crushed. That's no accident. Something crushed that.
There's a footprint right there.
You think it was like a deer or an elk or something?
There's a footprint right there. There's something.
This one's completely crushed. That was so cool.
There's something right there. We don't know if it's a footprint.
Oh, wow. That is it. There's a big imprint right here. Hey, you know what? Whenever it snowed here, I was thinking that it would be the best time to hunt for Bigfoot. Because Bigfoot is like supposedly, based on reports we've heard from other people who have supposedly seen Bigfoot.
Wait, maybe this is a Bigfoot track. Oh no. Wait,
Oh.
Daddy, maybe there wasn't any snow.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Maybe this was
Huh.
covered in snow and wait,
like,
Daddy,
this
maybe
part wasn't, and
And it just pushed down.
Maybe.
Well, if that was a track, maybe there's more tracks. Do you see any more around here?
No, maybe the
may
rest
be
of
onto
it was
something here.
snowed, and this was one of the parts where it wasn't
Where there was
snow
no
because
snow?
there's a bunch of like trees.
There's that's a possibility. You never know. Many people have said that they've seen Bigfoot. Bigfoot, for any of you who don't know, is supposedly like a big, hairy, shaggy man gorilla kind of,
Gorilla.
yeah, man gorilla. Yeah, I guess that's a good way of saying it.
Gorilla.
And people have
Man gorilla.
evidently supposedly seen it. Supposedly Bigfoot is harmless.
It's Mongolia.
But
It's
he or
Mongolia.
she is out there somewhere. And up here in Washington, the Pacific Northwest, the most Bigfoot sightings ever are up here. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, supposedly. And I was thinking the other day, I was like, we've been talking about hunting for Bigfoot. Not hunting Bigfoot,
Just
for food,
like filming him.
but just to see if Bigfoot's real.
And we should bring
We've been
a
talking about
camera.
doing that for a while, but we just never
Maybe
got around to it
today's
because
the
we were
day.
so busy treasure hunting, right?
Yeah, maybe today's the day.
Would you want to do that?
Yeah.
What about the zombies? What about our zombie bunker? What do you think? I've been in town, I've been around, I've seen some people that look like they're kind of turning into zombies. They're on their phones and they're like walking around like this, and then they're like bumping into things. But I don't think they're quite there yet, So maybe we got some time.
Wait,
Maybe we don't have to build our zombie bunker right now. Maybe we can hunt for Bigfoot today.
Wait.
Instead.
Tell everyone everyone not to play on their phone too much. Every one of your friends.
Yeah.
And tell your friends to
Right.
tell every one of their friends
Exactly.
and so on
Be
and so on.
careful,
Tell them
because
not
it
to
is
tell.
easy. I have felt myself turning into a zombie when I was on my phone too much. In fact, sometimes, I think this happened the other day, that I was very close to turning into a zombie, and Axel was like, Daddy, 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 and I was like, huh, what, huh, what, Axel?
You were playing Plants vs. Zombies.
No, I wasn't. I don't play that game. But I was playing on my phone. And so even kids, you gotta watch out sometime. Maybe you gotta check your parents. If they're on their phone too much, you gotta be like, hey, don't turn into a zombie,
Or
Dad.
otherwise,
Don't
wait.
turn into a zombie, Mom.
Oh,
So do you guys
like,
want to hunt for Bigfoot today?
Zombies' favorite treats are games on phones because they eat phones.
They
because
feed on
they
those
love
games.
phone games. Because that's how they turned into them. But
Okay,
they'll
so
eat brains.
whenever it was snowing out here, though, I was like, oh, this would be perfect. Everything was white. And because evidently Bigfoot's brown and shaggy, hey, stop it. Oh, you guys are asking for it. They want a snowball fight. You don't know what you're asking for. Get back here. Ah. So, if everything's white, then Bigfoot doesn't have anywhere to hide. Well, maybe he does, or she. But if they do, they gotta come out sometime to eat. And so maybe you could see him walking around in the snow. I don't know. That'd be really cool. But too late now, snow's gone. So maybe we should hunt Bigfoot today. What do you think? Comment down below. Should that be what we do today instead of the zombie bunker fort? Should we hunt for Bigfoot? I don't know. Oh, they're probably to get me with some snow. I want to sneak up on them. I need some snow though. I know where some snow is. I got the biggest snowball right here. Stay back! Back! Get back! Ow! God! Oh, man. Oh! Ah! Okay. Ah! Oh! Ah! Gotcha! Oh! Na, you can't get me. Oh! Okay, truce! Hold on, wait. Are we ever gonna find Bigfoot if we're just like
No.
fighting each other with snow? Maybe that's all they want to do is fight me with snow.
Vengeance.
Oh! Okay, I quit. You guys win.
We win.
They win. Not really, they didn't win. I'm the winner.
Oh, I heard you.
Huh? I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? Did you hear anything?
It was in my helmet.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
That was in my
We
helmet.
think this might be a brown recluse. They can be very dangerous.
And it was in my helmet.
It was in Agent Rex's helmet here.
But we don't have to.
Oh.
We don't want to have
Yeah,
to kill it.
you don't want to kill spiders,
We'll just dust it out.
even poisonous ones, but
No,
spiders
if
can be
it's in
dangerous.
your
Talk to your
go-kart
parents before you do
outside,
anything.
it's in your
There you
go-kart
go.
outside.
So did you knock it down?
Yeah.
Good idea, okay.
It's under the go-kart.
All right, so here's the thing. We are going to hunt Bigfoot today, right?
Yep.
Is that what we're going to do? Okay. I've been waiting for some adventure. I want to go travel, right? So here's the thing, though.
Places we have never gone before.
Yeah, okay? And that's exactly what I'm talking about, because
Even more high than the top.
if you think,
Up at the top.
listen, if Bigfoot was around, do you think he would be, or she would be around here?
No.
No, exactly.
Maybe up.
My thoughts
Higher,
exactly.
up
What do you
higher,
think?
Up higher.
Higher or just farther away from civilization, right? Because
Yeah, the higher we go, the
they don't want
farther-
people to find them.
remember,
It makes sense.
More up to the top,
Uh-huh.
then there will be less and less civilization.
Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Hey, you know what?
And he probably.
I know a
doesn't
place that we've never been before.
Where?
I'll show you.
How do you know?
We've gotten close, but we stopped. Well, I know the entrance to a place that we've never been before. Uh-huh. Now, we thought we couldn't go there because there were signs that said, do not enter. But my friend Al told me something. Our friend Al. All right, you guys ready to see it? You want to see it?
What?
All right, but first, before we go see it, listen. We got to keep up.
Rules. Be careful.
Yes.
And
That's true.
rules,
Mhm.
don't yell.
Well, yeah, we got to be quiet. But listen,
Don't yell.
one thing, though,
If you're-
I got to tell you one thing.
Yell only if you're in trouble.
Right, yeah.
So
Mhm.
the call for help is help. Wait, your call for help is, what is your gonna help?
Well, it should sound like an animal, some kind of animal, right? So Bigfoot doesn't think we're human, right? We'd be like, "Gah, gah, 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 gah."
No. Oh.
That sounds like something in the jungle. We're not in the jungle. Yeah. We'll sound like
because that's an
coyotes.
easy one.
We'll be like a coyote pack.
Yeah.
No, how did coyote sound?
No,
Coyotes sound like a mix between a crazy dog and a wolf.
like,
Yeah.
No, like I've heard coyotes in a pack being like,
Okay, but listen real quick. Hold on. Listen. We have got to fix the Adventure-mobile first, okay? Because we're gonna take it there. Now, the Adventure-mobile, since we got it, we have not changed the oil, okay? And that is very important. Oil in a combustion engine, the oil is one of the most important things. It keeps everything flowing real smoothly and nice and easily. And without oil, an engine would die within maybe minutes. Did you know that? It would melt, okay? And I'll tell you why. I'm gonna show you guys why oil is so important. I'm gonna show you how to change the oil in a combustion engine like the Adventure-mobile. Come on, let's go do it. Let's roll out. All right, so this right here is motor oil. Yes, that is motor oil.
Doesn't it look like cherry juice?
Yeah, it's
Like
not cherry juice.
if it said cherry juice,
Not-
I would just go.
No. Yeah, but it's not. We are gonna learn some scientific
It smells like gas.
today. What?
It smells like gas.
Smells like gas? Yeah, you know why? Did you know that they make gasoline with this? This is called a petroleum product. They extract it from the earth and then they turn it into many different things. Did you know that this plastic bottle and the oil that is inside of this can are actually made from the same thing?
Really?
Yeah. Plastic is a petroleum product, and so is oil. Yeah. Petrol. And so is gasoline. Isn't that crazy? Huh.
Diesel?
Pretty crazy. Yeah. So this little engine right here that moves the Adventure-mobile, the monster hunting mobile, did you know that it is one of the greatest inventions ever in the world?
Mm-hmm.
It changed the entire world really quickly. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
The combustion engine. Ask your parents about it. They'll tell you a little bit more about the history about it. It changed everything. Everything. Yep. And so I'm going to tell you one of the things that makes combustion engines work properly. Now, do you know what friction is?
Yes.
All right.
This thing like mommy does.
There you go.
Mommy does like
Yeah, mommy does that like that
like
when she's waiting
she
for
used
things.
to burn her hands doing this.
She used to burn her hands. Now why?
Because it gets hotter and hotter.
Now you're talking. Yeah, friction
Didn't it make your
causes heat. Yes, friction causes heat. Now look, see this right here? Rub that right there. Rub that really hard, just with one finger, really quick pressure, and just keep rubbing it hard, as hard as you can. And tell me, tell me what you feel. Keep going in the same place. Really hard. One finger. Push, put a lot of pressure on it.
I can't. Mine
Can't?
keeps snapping.
Tell me when it gets hot.
Ow!
Is it hot?
It is hard.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Show it to Darius.
Friction causes heat. It's one of the most important scientific discoveries
I didn't
ever.
know it was different.
And we knew it long before science was even a thing. Now, how fast do you think you were moving that? Pretty fast? I was moving that pretty fast, huh? Now imagine an engine that is cranking a piston, okay? And it's cranking that piston that fast, yeah. And it's cranking it hundreds of times, even thousands of times per minute. Thousands of times. That's a lot of friction, right? And it's going in and out of hole. It's a piston.
That's like 10 times as much as us.
Oh, way more. Yeah. Yep. So, with all that friction, how much heat do you think is going on?
A lot.
A lot of heat. Yeah, you're
Like
right.
I've touched that
let me
engine
show you.
before you told me not to.
And it was really hot.
Like This is,
He's touched the engine before.
Like literally.
Oh, yeah.
Like this is what happened. I did this.
You touched
And
it?
it burned me when I touched it. Like that long.
It wasn't this. It was this. Do you know why that is?
Because that's
Do you know where all that heat goes?
there.
Comes out of here. This is the exhaust. Mm-hmm. All right, so come on over here. Let me show you. So the engine has to stay cool. And one of the ways you keep it cool is called lubrication. And that is where oil comes in. So now, don't go touching oil, you guys. But right now we're gonna do a little experiment. Go ahead and put your finger in this oil. Dip your finger in there. One finger. Axel, you dip one finger in there. You felt that heat?
Both.
Both of you guys dip your finger in there, okay?
Is it hot?
It's not hot. Dip your finger in. There you go. Now, Axel, you dip your finger in. All right, no. Petroleum isn't really safe to be touching too much, but in this instance, it's not that big of a deal. Never touch petroleum unless your parents are around. Now watch this. Now I'm gonna rub it. Rub it, rub it, rub it. Is it getting hot like it was before?
Nope.
Nope.
It got the tiniest warm.
Bit. Yeah, it still gets a little bit warm. So friction causes heat, but lubrication reduces the amount of friction and thus reduces the amount of heat. It doesn't completely eliminate it, but it reduces it. So we need to change the oil because the thinner the oil gets, the less it can reduce that friction and the less it can reduce the heat.
Either explode or melt.
It will, boom, give me 5. Melt. It will literally melt. And I have seen engine pistons actually just melt. And engine blocks crack. Yeah, it's happened.
Wait, you mean metal melt?
Metal melt, yeah. It gets so hot the metal just melts. Yep, the heads, because they're made out of aluminum most of the time. So the oil deal is right down here. I got a wrench on here. I want you guys to change it, okay? All right, so the engine block's down there. See that wrench? That takes out the nut that holds the oil. Go ahead and loosen it up, okay? Let's see you do it. You gotta push and pull it. Ready? You push, Axel, and Darian, you pull. Hard as you can. Go, go, go. Push. It's pretty tough.
No, I push and he pulls.
All right, let me give it a try. Yep, it's pretty hard. I'll give it a go. Oh, whoa, there we go. Now, once we open that up, oil's gonna come spraying out. So we don't want it to fall down there all over the gears. So we need to have a funnel coming out here. All right, Darian, what I need you to do is unscrew this bolt. Okay? Come on over here.
You have oily
All right,
fingers.
so Axel's holding this, and Darian is gonna unscrew that bolt. Now,
it's
you feel
oily.
You feel it right there, Darian?
Your fingers are oily.
Now unscrew the bolt. Oh, the other way. That's screwing it in. Unscrew it. Now you need to hold on to the bolt because it'll fall out. And once it unscrews, pull it away real quick because then that oil is going to come spraying out and you're going to get it all over you. Which is not that big of a deal, but there you go. Let's see it. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Is it going to spray all over me?
Oh, there it goes. Well, it fell into the cup. There's the oil, it's coming out. See that? Oh, see how black that is? See how dark it is? Yep, that means it's all dirty. Now, it can't come out of the funnel because Darian dropped the screw down in there.
And it's
See?
getting all over.
Yep, it's getting all over everything. That's okay. You see, the funnel is overflowing because Darian dropped the screw down inside of it and it blocked it so the oil can't come out. That's okay. We'll do it right next time, right, Darian?
Yeah.
All right. Yep, it's hard to do things right the first time. In fact, most of the time, you never do it right the first time, but that's okay. You try again the next time. You don't quit, and you don't get down on yourself, because if you get down on yourself, you'll never be able to do it right, ever. Yep, and don't let people get down on you for doing it wrong the first time either. If they're like, you did it wrong, I'm like, well, I've never tried before. Give yourself a little bit of grace. Okay, so I got this special funnel here. Oh, it's called a flexible funnel, an accordion funnel. See that? This flexes around.
Can I dump it in?
Yep. You guys go ahead and dump some in. Now be careful. You can each do it.
Oh, you hold right
You need
here.
to dump it in. Right in there. Now, oh, careful. Not too fast. Careful. Careful. That's good. That's good. All right. Let's let it go down. Yep. Now we just spilled oil down there. We don't really want to do that. It's not good for, it's wasteful and it's not good for the environment here. Okay. All right, it's going down. All right, Axel, dip your finger in this oil right here. Just dip it in. Okay. There you go. Now, see his finger? See that? Now, let's compare Axel's and Daddy. Look at that. See the difference there? So all of that black darkness, that is carbon monoxide and metal shavings and all different kind of particles that get caught up in there. And that's not good for the engine to have it too much. All right, well, we got the oil changed. Let's start this monster-mobile up and go search for Bigfoot. Come on.
We'll call it a Bigfoot-mobile.
The Bigfoot-mobile?
We'll call it whatever monster we're hunting mobile.
Right. It's the Bigfoot-mobile. Come on, let's go. It's running nice and smooth. All right, let's go find Bigfoot. Come on. Woohoo!
Wait.
Uh-oh. It died? Uh-oh. The Bigfoot hunting mobile died.
Did we do it wrong?
Nope. I don't know what it is. Let's give it a try. Oh, no. Are we out of gas? Oh.
I put gas in a month ago.
A month? That's a long time.
Yeah, but I haven't used it since. I barely used it since. Only like 5 times.
Oh. We are out of gas, you guys. No! We're out of gas!
This is the second time we've done that. We need to start looking at the gas.
What kind of Bigfoot hunters are we? Forgetting about gas. That's one of the most important things. Whew. Alright, let's take the gas to Axel and Darian. Alright, we are here. Thankfully, Axel's mom, Sarah, helped us out. Thank you! Bye! Alright, it's full now. There we go. Okay, so hopefully it was the gas. Let's start it up. There we go! Woo! Alright, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's go! Hopefully nothing else goes wrong. Let's go! Oh, whoa, that was slippery. All right, adventurers, so our first stop is here at the very place where we found the safe in the cave, right?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing.
There's a cave. I see a cave.
Where?
Under the cave.
Cave in the cave?
Yeah, look, see? Cave. Like a small
Another cave? Oh yeah, that's like a cave for a rabbit though. I don't think that's big enough for Bigfoot, but that is a good little cave for a rabbit, maybe even a fox or a coyote or something. No, not a coyote. Who knows? You never know what's in a cave, even a small one. Okay, so, Agent Rex, you have to leave in about 45 minutes. So if we go all the way up to the top to where I was talking about, I don't think we're gonna have any time to actually search around for Bigfoot. We might search around for like 10 minutes. So, what do you think? Should we search around up there for like 10 minutes? Or, I was thinking we've never been up there, above this dugout. Remember when we threw that abandoned safe off of this cliff? We've never been up there. So maybe we should search up there and then save the long journey up to the place that we've never been to before for another day.
Before, there's nothing interesting.
You did?
Yeah.
You went all the way up beyond that?
Yeah.
When?
You don't remember?
Uh-oh, you have a spider on your head. Oh, look out. Oh, man. I don't know what kind. I don't know. He had a spider hanging on his helmet. We better check these helmets for spiders next time. There's still a lot of snow up here. Check it out. Wow. Oh, hey, wait. Bigfoot tracks. There's still snow. Okay, let's look for Bigfoot tracks. Come on.
I see human tracks.
There's human tracks. There's another human track.
They're hard, Daddy. Feel the snow right
It is hard. Yeah, a Bigfoot would definitely make a really big track in the snow. Look for anything. Do you see anything? We're hunting for Bigfoot tracks in the snow. This is why, another reason why it's great to hunt for Bigfoot in the snow, because they make tracks. Yeah. Okay, so we are going up this hill here, and we gotta be careful. What?
Bigfoot! Sour Patch Kids! I've heard he loves to eat Sour Patch Kids!
Check it out! Bigfoot eating Sour Patch Kids. What do you think? Does that sound right? Bigfoot eating candy?
Bigfoot loves chips.
Chips?
Yeah.
But Bigfoot's a wild animal.
On stories, someone
What do you
captured
think?
him. On
I don't think
stories,
Bigfoot
someone
would eat
captured
Sour
him.
Patch Kids.
On a video, on a story.
Oh,
Some-
Mick Munter and Mick Munter, the Monster Hunter.
Yeah, he captured
Yeah,
him.
that's a story Axel listened to. This guy actually met Bigfoot. And
And he
Bigfoot
captured
loves
him and
chips.
He liked to be his friend.
Yeah, huh. All right, so let me tell you guys, it's wet here. So this is very slippery.
And dangerous.
Be extra, extra careful. Falling off of there, you don't just get a bruise or a bump. It's very, very serious.
Almost certain death.
Be careful. When you're climbing up high heights, you've got to be careful. Where we are headed is right up there. There looks like there's some kind of bluff up there. And
You could climb it easier up the side of that hill. Just climb up that hill, and you would be there.
maybe, but we're all the way up here, so let's just keep going this way.
There's tons of thorns.
Tons of thorns. Yeah, I think there's thorns everywhere here. There's blackberry thorns everywhere. But there's some kind of bluff right there. Hey, you know what? I just thought of something. If I was a Bigfoot, see, Bigfoot, I'm sure, is a meat eater, an omnivore, just like we are. And Bigfoot, if Bigfoot was going to be hunting, they would want a good overlook, right? Like mountain lions, you know, they'd hang out up in a high place and watch for something to come down here, and then they run down and attack it. Hey, that might be a good spot for Bigfoot to hang out, right up there. Possibly. We're thinking Bigfoot wouldn't be this close to civilization, too close to our house. But you never know. Come on, let's keep going. Shh. I'm gonna prank Axel and Darian. I'm gonna pretend like I'm Bigfoot. Here's a good hiding spot right here. Okay. Is that a good Bigfoot noise? I don't know what Bigfoot sounds like. Do you see him? Oh man. Well, did I fool you?
Nope.
Not even for a minute. I guess I'm not that good of a prankster. But we made it. We made it up to the top. Wait, hold on. Let's go to the lookout. Come on over here. Over here, look. This is where we can look out. Down here. I imagine Bigfoot is a predator. And predators, they like to have high ground for vantage point for their prey. check this out. Whoa. That would be a good spot. Look out.
They can't see you.
Yeah. Look out down below. Look, there's the adventure mobile right there. You could see them. Maybe the deer or something, but they couldn't see us. Or Bigfoot. Huh. Hey, this would be a good place to hunt anyways, right?
Yeah.
If we were hunting a deer. Maybe if the zombies come and we have to hunt deer for food and we can't go to the grocery store, well, we can just hunt them from up here.
Hide up here.
Or we could hunt zombies from up here.
Or we can hunt zombies. Oh, we can make another zombie bunker up here. That's a great idea.
No, a tree fort.
Yeah, or a tree fort up here. Yes.
A bunch of
Oh, comment down below. Should we do that? We can make a tree fort here in these woods. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh, I'm so excited for this summer adventures. I think we're going to start a whole new channel called The Adventurers, and we're going to do some epic stuff on that channel. It's all adventure all the time.
nursing log.
Life is an adventure, eh?
Ooh.
That is a big nursing log. Okay, so if we're gonna find Bigfoot, oh yeah, we better be quiet now. We need to find yes, shh. We need to find signs of Bigfoot, right? What would be a sign of Bigfoot?
Place for a bunker.
Comment down below. What would be signs
That
of
would be a
Bigfoot?
perfect place. For
Oh, you're right. That would be a good place for a bunker. That's a hill. So what would be signs you would look for Bigfoot, right?
Snap.
Hair, yes.
Twigs.
Hair,
Snap twigs.
snap twigs, yeah. Big footprints.
Look at all this. Look at all this snapped up stuff.
What else? Oh, if Bigfoot eats meat and Bigfoot's a predator or an omnivore, you'd find all kinds. Bones! Oh, as soon as Axel said bones, literally, that was so creepy.
More bones. Two more.
As soon as he said bones, all of a sudden, we saw these bones. Like instantly. It's almost like you saying them made them
Look,
appear.
these two.
What is this? I don't know what bone that is. Comment down below.
Spot.
Something. Oh, that's a big bone right there. Something died here.
Let's keep them.
I wonder if Bigfoot ate whatever it was. Maybe Bigfoot, maybe Bigfoot tackled something down there and brought it up here to eat it.
Look, a red cage.
Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's no rib cage. Ho, ho, ho. That is a skull.
That's epic.
Check that out.
Oh,
Wow,
there's a spider on
that is huge.
We've never found a
Oh, Bigfoot is definitely huge. There's giant bones everywhere. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is?
That's a deer.
That's an elk. That is an elk. Look at those teeth. Something definitely had a big meal up here. Something maybe like a Bigfoot.
Let's look for more.
Yeah.
That's definitely our new school. That's
Mhm.
way better than
Now,
the first
do we
one.
have to worry about Bigfoot eating us?
Yes.
I don't think so. Did you
No,
know that
because-
most wild animals
We
are
could
not
probably
predators
tackle him
of humans?
between
Did you
us
know
three,
that?
right?
Most wild animals are not predators of humans.
Wait, Daddy, did you
There
ring
are
your
very
bell?
few
I'm gonna have
predators that will actually eat humans.
Later, Bart.
And I think it's mainly tigers. That's why they call them man-eaters. But most wild animals are not predators of humans. You do have to be careful with cougars, though, and there are cougars in this area. The cougar may very well have been what got this elk right here. It may not have been Bigfoot, but we don't know. We just don't know.
That's the new school for the
Yes,
Monster-mobile.
yes. This will be our new skull that we will mount on the
That's better
Monster-mobile.
than
We lost it. That is
all of
better.
ours.
Do you remember when
That's
you were
better than
sad
all of ours,
that we lost the
yes.
other one? Oh, this is gonna
That's
be great.
This is better than all of
That
ours.
is. Oh, look! Check out how big that eye socket is.
Oh my
And look,
gosh.
that's the brain cavity. That's where the brain was. Yeah,
What do you
Man.
think this was?
that is
Elk?
interesting.
Elk.
This is definitely an elk. This is
An elk or a
definitely
buck?
an
But
elk.
do you think
Elk.
elk would come up here?
I don't know,
No,
but I
that's not
but I think for sure that if something killed it down there and brought it up here, you know, a
maybe
cougar.
they brought
Wait
it
a
up
minute,
here.
a cougar couldn't have brought it up here, because a cougar can't drag an elk that far. Maybe it was Bigfoot. Maybe
This
Bigfoot is
scaring
supposedly
me.
huge. You know, I don't think we have to be afraid of Bigfoot.
Yeah, but what?
I think that you should
What
have a
if
healthy
it
fear of things, but
was?
Bigfoot, I think Bigfoot just wants to stay away and stay hidden.
What if it
Humans are different from every other creature.
was- Yeah, but what
Because
if
of
it
our
was a cougar?
intelligence, we are different, and creatures
if it's
have
a
a
cougar?
healthy
Monkeys
fear
are
of
our
us.
ancestors.
We just act
What's if-
different. We walk
But what
around
if it
without
was a
fear.
cougar?
We are the most fearless creatures on the planet.
But what if it was a cougar?
And that makes us powerful. Whenever you have courage and confidence, that is one of the greatest powers you can have.
I can't believe
That is
this.
good.
I seriously
So
can't.
be confident
believe
in
this.
yourself.
This
Be
is
confident in yourself. It carries a lot of weight.
My lair bar.
You want a Lair bar?
My lair bar.
You're hungry? He's hungry. Well, I'm hungry too. Hey, I got an idea. Okay, so we're having a snack break.
Where's your phone? I wanna.
Nick Sticks. Nick Sticks is the fuel for the Axel Show, you guys.
Patrick?
When you're on the go, nice to have it. So any parents are interested, I'll put a link down below to Nick Sticks
Patrick?
grass-fed beef jerky sticks. Yes.
Can I see your phone real quick?
Have a Nick Sticks.
Can
Do
I
you-
see your phone?
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Yes.
I believe now. All right, Elkie, have a Nick Sticks. There you go. That'll make you come alive again, eh? You want a Nick Stick? Here, have half of mine. There you go. Okay, so adventurers, we are all fueled up on Nick Sticks, and we are gonna start heading down the other side of the hill. See if we can see any signs of Bigfoot, any more signs.
Daddy,
What?
don't walk in the snow.
okay.
You'll see our feet.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And it'll
Oh,
make noise.
see if we can see any footprints in the snow.
No,
there.
look. There's
Hey, what is that?
an elk.
Something there. I don't know.
What if the elk came up here and he killed it?
Yeah, maybe. That's a possibility. Be careful. Oh, look, there's a big nursing log up here. Let's go check it out. Come on. Looky here. This thing is a giant. Oh, yeah, this is a big nursing log. See that? There's the road right there. We found the road again.
Wait, we didn't go down that way.
I know. We went up the other way. We're going down this way to cover more ground. All right, uh-oh. How are we gonna get through this tangled mess here? Oh, hey, this would be great. Defense from the zombies, right? They were coming up the road, all these thorns here. Yeah, I think this area would be a perfect place to build another zombie fort.
Look at water. It's a big hill.
Oh, you're right. Oh, are you okay? You fell in the snow?
No, on the thorns.
Oh, on the thorns. Yeah, there's blackberry thorns everywhere here.
Oh, you
Wait.
can see the eyeball sockets.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Agents, I got goosebumps. This is the strangest thing I've seen.
There's slices on it.
Agents, do you see that? That is a saw. Somebody sawed the brain out of this. What in the world?
Someone saw the.
Do you see that saw mark?
So someone saw the.
Someone
brain.
sawed the brain out of this. That is the strangest thing I've ever seen. Can you believe that? No, that's a saw. No animal has a saw. Does Bigfoot have saws?
So someone.
You know, Bigfoot is more intelligent than other animals.
I'm afraid.
That's so strange. You know, brains are healthy. They can be. Some people eat brains, like monkey brains and things like that in certain cultures. So
Dog brains.
maybe from the Bigfoot culture, the brain is a delicacy. And maybe it got a hold of a saw from one of the from some human or something. Who knows? You never know with Bigfoot.
I'm afraid of
Okay, ready? Look over here. Wait, ready?
Final.
Okay, ready? Okay, when I say go, look at me. Don't move, either of you. Don't move where you are. 1, 2, 3, go. No. Okay, really surprised. Really surprised, okay?
This is definitely the hardest thumbnail
Okay,
I've ever done.
okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Perfect.
Did you kindly take your...
Getting a thumbnail is kind of difficult, but we're trying to get something because you see, you guys, our adventure was amazing, right? Wasn't that a lot of fun? But here's the problem. If we don't make a good thumbnail for you guys won't even want to click on it because you'll be like, that looks like they didn't have that much fun in that adventure. They had a lot of fun, right? You guys saw how much fun we had. You guys saw how interesting it was.
Come over here real quick.
But if we don't make an interesting thumbnail, a lot of you just won't click on it because it won't
Daddy,
look interesting.
Daddy, watch the snow. No, right here.
Punch it?
I did.
That
That's
sounds
part of-
painful. You ready? Ow!
Yeah.
That's a
With
bad
the side
punch.
of your hand. The side of your hand.
No, I don't think I will. That hurt a lot. All right, well, remember,
Look at the rock.
we love you guys.
That rock.
We think you are so awesome, and we are so glad that you joined us on today's adventure. Today's adventure is over for now. We gotta take Agent Rex back. But remember, life is an adventure, and love is the key to that adventure. We love you.
Whoa.
Hey, did you guys know that I love you?
This rock barely
I
did
do, and
anything.
the way you show people you love them is by being kind to them and helping them
Look,
and
that-
hanging out with them. And
that giant
there's many
rock
different ways you
did
can show people that
nothing.
you love and care about them. And we show you we love
It's
you
the tiniest
by
thing. Look at
letting
that.
you join in on our adventures.
I got it.
All right, well, we hope you have your own adventures. You guys get out and use your imaginations to find creative ways to live your life and love everyone around you. No matter what you have, no matter where you are, you can have fun and enjoy your life just like you see us doing every day on these adventures.
Snow
If you just use your imagination.
Daddy,
See you later, bye.
Daddy,
What?
that snow is so hard it cracked the rock in half.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I was hitting it and it went.
Wow. That's some pretty tough snow. Yeah, this is pretty much ice right here. Say bye. Can you guys say bye?
Bye.
Bye.